That's dangerous. Look at that. It's actually ice. We're in the PJs right now. Having a Sunday. I think it's the 11th or 12th of December. Probably the 11th actually. It's a frosty morning. Anyway, I need to show you something because yesterday I had a bit of a whoopsie. Okay, so over here you might be able to notice I have my Daihatsu in the middle. Well, in the way. I normally park it back there. Hello, doggy. Anyway, and that is because if you look at the tyre, it's slightly flat. Now, I did park it up here on the hill, but that is, I wouldn't want to drive down that. Dog's just going through a lot of old plastic bags, I think. I did park it here to get the diesel from the tank into the drums. Woo! There we go. And I did notice the tyre was a bit squidgy, so I think I accidentally drove over an old piece of metal. Just like a little bit like this, and it was bent and it had a bit of sharp bit, so I had a slow puncture. So then I reversed it back here. I didn't want to drive it too much with a squidgy tyre. So then I had the inflator and everything ready. I turned the cap this and it just came out like that. So leave that in to stop shit getting in it. I'm not sure if I can use glue or something to put it back in because I don't really mind the slow puncture. It's just annoying. But that's why this is parked here now. Hopefully not permanently, but it does run. I need to take the battery out of it to put into a JCB to put antifreeze in it. Look at that ice. Whew. It's a nicey morning. But yeah, dog. Oh, he's gonna slip. Go on, boy. Oh, no problem. How did he do that? I can't walk up there. Anyway, so I could try and find another wheel, but most of them, I think I got the last one that actually could hold air. It was bold, that's why it was off. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's not got a lot of tread at all, but it holds air. So, if you're wondering, I'm not stupid. There is one on the back, but it's more for a crash barrier. It doesn't really hold much. Actually, it might do. I don't know. If it holds air, I'll put it on, but I'm not sure if it does. It's got even less tread than the one that's there, so I might have to swap that. I kind of parked it in an awkward place because I wouldn't want to stand there and the front sliding down. Because thing is, when we even drive up here, the back kind of sweeps towards there. It's kind of scary. Is it just me, or is that looking very bent there? Maybe it's like that already. Huh. Anyway, so that's that. It's quite annoying. I'm gonna go and put the cats out after I put the dog back in because he doesn't like kittens and I'm quite scared, so kind of like separating them quite a bit. The kittens go up to him and everything, but he kind of scares them off, so I'm kind of worried. Anyway, I'm gonna go and show you another thing. I still haven't gotten gaskets and studs for the Kawasaki. That's because I spent all my money on Christmas presents. I'm going to show you them once Christmas is over. But here is my trailer. I got a lawnmower here, actually. It was my brother's one. He took out the engine and all the components because it was using too much fuel and he wants to use it on something else. So fair enough. And I said, can I have it? I got this for £1. The thing is, he bought it for £1. But did I get it for £2? I don't know. He bought it for £1, like with the engine and everything. It didn't run. It overheated with somebody here because there was actual crap in it. Someone was using it to take horse poo everywhere. And so he's got the engine down in the shed now with the tank and everything. But I've got a little 6.5 horsepower thing. I think the one that he had in it was like 12 or 16 horsepower. I think it was 12. But the one I'm putting in is 6.5. I'm gonna add a alternator and a hydraulic pump. I'm hoping. I think you'll be able to sing it. I'm not going to do a fully swap because the engine is way too small. Here it is. It was over 200 quid. I have ran it quite a couple of times. I've drained the fuel from the carburetor now because I need to get pulleys. Once I got pulleys, I can put it on the mighty Husqvarna, and then we can get on with it, because I really want to have a little tractor going around, and it's small. It's got a lot of gears. Look, it's a 6-speed. It says right there, in fact. It's quite ugly, but it'll do. Back tires deflate a lot. I think it's supposed to have tubes in them, and someone's made it tubeless. And then in here we have the other one. There's an Atco in there somewhere. There it is. It's a very nice one. Just needs new wiring. Because when we were small, my dad parked it in the shed, and we decided to put sand in the exhaust. Then eventually bits got lost. I think rats went through the wiring, and but it should run fine. So we didn't get sand in the cylinder or anything. So yeah, I'll see you in the later. That's my trailer. I'm gonna tow it behind my Husqvarna. But yeah, I'll see you later. I don't know when, but probably after Christmas. I don't know. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more videos coming out after I finish school next year, because then I'll have a lot more time. So I'll see you later.